not gonna let some little old deer tick just bite me and take my whole life away. I'm gonna beat this thing.
So today is September 25th and I am on day 9 of my first round of oral antibiotics to try and knock out as much of the bacteria in my bloodstream as I can. So they have me on doxycycline and an anti-inflammatory to go along with it. And that's supposed to help clear out the bacteria from my bloodstream. And so far, so good. I've definitely had a ton of improvement. I'm going to show you a couple of like the crazy video clips I've been taking along the way, but basically the symptoms were becoming very scary, and what we thought was a musculoskeletal issue and back pain, SI joint dysfunction, piriformis syndrome, all kinds of stuff was misdiagnosed. But we realized that it was actually the bacteria that was causing this severe discomfort and shooting pains. And then it just like wreaked havoc on my body in the past few weeks, and the symptoms were becoming a lot more apparent and a lot more severe and undeniable and scary. The reason why I started to do like little video clips is because I quickly realized that the symptoms could be very fleeting. And so one minute I'm incapable of speaking and the next minute I seem perfectly fine. And so when I scheduled my first appointment with the infectious disease specialist, it was 3 weeks out. And I thought, how am I ever going to remember all these different things that are happening and that I'm going through? So I decided to stop taking so many pictures and videos of my dogs and flip the camera around and let you peek into my world as I deal with this journey. So we're still figuring things out, and it is a lot to deal with because it's like so incredibly unpredictable. But I have an incredible support system and super excited about the antibiotics working right now. That is like huge. So here's a quick little recap. Okay, so I just found out today that I tested positive for Lyme disease. My dogs are freaking out right now because they're hungry, but I can't even bend over to scoop their dog food out, let alone go downstairs. So anyway, I need to let him out soon, but I wanted to go ahead and catch this on camera so that I could have something to show the doctors at all these different appointments. When you get to this point in the disease, it seems like you have to go to so many different specialists. Oh, it's like not as much my whole spine, but like the L4, L5 right above my sacrum. And then, you know, of course there's so many nerves there, and I thought for so long I had sciatica. Whoa, my leg's really going. Oh. So when it gets like this, I have to really concentrate on my breathing so that it doesn't freak me out. And look at my poor Rocky, he gets so scared. You see him? Probably not. I'm terrible at this video. Okay, bye.
So Celeste's in a lot of pain. She's been cramping, full body convulsing. It hurt her to put the IV in to take blood pressure. She's been really tense, shattering in pain, almost throwing up, having hard times breathing at times, and very overheated.
The stomach just keeps flexing on its own. I got all the way to work. An hour late and I can't go in. I'm so thankful I got a good night's sleep last night. It literally makes all the difference. So, my parents are on their way over right now. I haven't seen them since we heard, like, how bad the diagnosis could potentially be with Lyme disease. And so, of course, we're all, like, just very worried and devastated. And it's hard to see people that you know love you so much and know they can't do anything about it. So I'm just trying to get my mind straight and let Shane sleep in. He deserves, like, some good sleep, you know? So hopefully before they get here, I've got like 30 more minutes to get my shit together, get my mind right, and be as, like, positive and strong as I can. But I'm scared. And it's becoming really hard to fake. You know, it's one thing to conceal back pain, you know, it's not, like, visible, but some of these other symptoms, you, like, can't deny that something is really fucking wrong with you. And so I want to just leverage what I have and be positive. Clearly. Does it look like I'm trying to be positive right now? I just need to, like, get my mind set and feel like I'm at least making a difference. And I don't want to be, like, that snotty-nosed, sad person on your newsfeed all the time that turned really crunchy and complains a lot. But if I can just get my mind right and be positive, I mean, maybe I can make a difference. Maybe that's the point. And if I'm not going to, then who is? It's like, I don't want other people to have to go through this, and so I feel like I would be doing a disservice if I didn't do everything I can to find out answers. I need to find, like, a tiara. Okay, so now that we've all seen my ugly cry face, that's enough of that, and we'll try and keep this as positive and realistic as possible and just let you join along. This first video is a lot longer than I thought it was gonna be. It's, I think, gonna be almost about 10 minutes. So sorry about that, but in the future I plan to post just like 2-minute vlog clips to keep you up to date. So you can follow my YouTube channel,
I think I should put some sort of disclaimer that just because my initials are CDC, I don't really know much about this disease and I'm still learning, but so are they. My initials really are CDC. Celeste Denmark Clancy is my name.